I want to address a couple of things here. First, my grandson Damien had sent me a link. It's like Tomahawk Retro Games, something like that. And I searched on YouTube, but I don't find anything. On Tomahawk Retro Games. I find the retro games. They're the primary those sticks that I've seen them on Amazon, a few other places. But they got these USB black things that'll plug into a TV, and you can play some of the old like the Atari 2600 games and some of the Coleco. And I've seen a number of the old cartridge type games that that they played earlier. That's what those retro games are. And I see people that will compare the different systems, because I see 4 or 5 on Amazon alone. And I see some for sale from different places on Facebook, but I can't find Damien. If you've got a YouTube channel, hey, send me a link somewhere, and I'll you can pick up 1 or 2 of my viewers, pick up some extra viewers. Now my channel, I don't use foul language, but a lot of the subject matter is intended for more mature audiences. It's not intended for, of course, you're kind of at the point where you kind of got to start figuring this stuff out. And I don't take some of the stuff I talk about out here and ask your mama to explain it, because she probably won't. She'll probably say, hey, wait till you get a little bit older, or go to grandpa and ask grandpa to explain it. But same thing. I'm going to say, hey, once you turn 18, I'll explain it to you, but you're still a little bit too young for some of this. But anyway, second thing I want to cover, now Dr. Andrea O'Connor has gone outside in the night sky and is videoing what she's saying is UFOs. And I'm thinking either probably conventional aircraft or maybe drones or something. But it does make exciting YouTube videos. But anyway, one thing I want to do, now I'm in the city, I got city lights, and I really can't get a good view of the night sky. But there's a couple of things I want to do. I want to go, there's 2 different places I've been thinking about, the deep part of Rainbow Valley, where there's a big area of Rainbow Valley, which is like southwest from Phoenix, maybe about 30 or 40 miles southwest from Phoenix. Big area down there. There are homes in there, but they're kind of scattered out. You get closer to the Estrella Mountains down there, there's not very many homes down in there. There's a few, but there's not the light pollution that we have here in the city, or that towards Saddle Mountain, out toward Tonopah. And but another thing I want to get, I haven't seen this in maybe 20, 30 years, but these yellow spheres. Quite a few people have seen these things. They'll kind of rise up in the air. And I don't think anything paranormal. I tell you what I think they are. Now there's a lot of quartz. Heavy deposits of quartz, buried down in the, down in under the mountains. And I think just the weight of the mountains is crashing, putting pressure on the quartz, and it just, making it give up a little bit of energy. And that's what these yellow spheres are. Like I said, I think that's what those are. But anyway, that's my theory. And with the Marfa lights, I think the Marfa lights are the exact same thing. I think it's just nothing paranormal. It's just some natural Earth energy that's floating off into the sky. But I guess it's nothing paranormal. And I think Dr. O'Connor's UFOs are probably conventional aircraft, because my mother used to do that. She'd go out at night, and she'd say, UFO, UFO. I said, well, Mom, there's a flashing green light on one wing and a flashing red light on the other. I think that's a light aircraft. I don't think it's a UFO. But anyway, she may have been being silly on that. But I get my silliness from my mom. But anyway, if some chick wants to do an overnight or some of those places with or without any horizontal fun, send me an email, repairmanjamesgodwin@yahoo.com, and work something out. I think we'd probably want to get to know each other a little bit. Do something around here first before we do an overnighter. Make sure that we weren't going to kill each other. Of course, I mean overnight. You're not going to get to the point where you're going to get in that type of serious argument. But anyway, I'll probably have to go out there by myself. Anyway, love you. Bye bye.